Hello and welcome to week 21. What next, Gen X? Happy Valentine's Day, everybody, if you celebrate it. Happy President's Day tomorrow, 3-day weekend. We're undergoing Snowmageddon here in Seattle with 12 inches of snow this weekend. Should be melted off by later this week. This week we looked at a couple of different games, and we had a bonus game today. It's not going to be a big surprise when you find out what it was. First game we did Wednesday night was Northgard. Kind of a little village builder, civilization kind of a builder, similar to some that we've done before along the lines of, say, Banished, I guess. Kind of an interesting feel for it. Trixie Doggy kind of helped me acquaint myself to that one. Definitely has an interesting feel, little different mechanics, but still very familiar. One that I could see kind of coming back to and giving a little further try later on. I'm going to give it a 3. Maybe a 3+. It's one that I've hit on before and had interest in before, but hasn't really stuck with me yet. So hopefully maybe next time that'll work. Thursday night, Trixie Doggy took over the stream and did Next Up Hero. That was one that was kind of interesting. I had seen it before. She seemed to enjoy it, the different aspects, the different characters that you had on there that you could be playing with. Some of the mechanics were a little different as far as how you add them, how you heal, and your different groups and stuff like that. But like I said, she definitely had a kick out of it. Put it on her computer for later on. Next up here, I'm going to give that one a 2 for myself. You know, it was one that I enjoyed a little bit when I played, but wasn't one that I was really excited to come back to necessarily. This week, on Wednesday on Twitch, we're going to be doing Plunge. That was one that I kind of compared to a few iOS apps that I'd seen before, where the dungeon kind of reveals itself square by square as you go. Hopefully a little more depth than the ones I've seen, but certainly a interesting looking one. Thursday, we're looking at Nero Voider. Honestly, I've completely forgotten what that's all about, and I'm not going to bother to go look at the trailer right now, but you'll see it on there. Kind of curious again. Seemed like one that was kind of interesting, but I'm not sure. Bonus game this week was Valheim. Of course, everybody and their brother is playing it. Literally, my brother-in-law joined us to play it. I did a little bit of a stream on that Sunday earlier today for the first time, just kind of unboxing, kind of seeing what it is. Go over and check it out on Twitch if you're interested in seeing how it plays for the very first time. Definitely right up that niche of mine, the survival, crafting, exploration kind of thing, a la 7 Days to Die or Ark. Next week, the first game we're going to be looking at is the Duck game. Jumping over to Steam. Enter the futuristic world year of 1984. What? An age where ducks run wild in a frantic battle for glory. Blast your friends with shotguns, net guns, mind control rays, saxophones, magnet guns, and much, much more. This is Duck Game. Don't blink. Looks kind of like a twin stick shooter, but there seems to be more aspects to it. Maybe a platform kind of a shooter thing. I guess we'll find out. Next Thursday, we're going to be looking at the Alto Collection. That one's over on Epic. Didn't even find it on Steam. Epic Store reads, across the endless desert and atop an alpine expanse, 2 journeys full of wonder await. Choose your path and set off on a thrilling snowboarding or sandboarding adventure with Alto and friends. So kind of a side-scroller with a little bit of a different feel, kind of a silhouette-looking, kind of a line chase-looking game. So I'll be curious to see how that one plays out as well. Again, this week we're looking at Plunge and NeuroVoider. We'll probably do a little bit more Valheim at some point randomly throughout the week. We did get a chance to play a little 2-player multiplayer later on with Gilgason and Becker joining to try that out. That was kind of fun. Next week we're going to be looking at the Duck game and Alto Collection. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Be safe out there if you're in our area and you're avoiding that snow.